Start the recording. All right. So this is going to be interesting because yeah. I'm going to build a node base and we're going to assault a node base because why not? What I am worried about is what might clip and what might not, but at the same time, we'll figure it out. Okay. Okay. I've got Tiberium silos. We also have EMP cannons and frickin' obelisks of light. Oh, man, we could get really, really nasty with this, couldn't we? We'll put a refinery down somewhere as well, but in the meantime... What's the rotation on you? I think that was actually a pretty decent spot. Yeah. Okay, only one of those is going to be able to fit. That's fine. We can put that right there. And then we got all these other fun little build spots. Yeah. So you got that right there. Oh, man. Then we got power plants, which you can just walk right through. Fun fact. Oh, we also have the Hand of Nod. And then we can power it with the power plant in the middle. Section that off. And then I can just put more of these down to fill a little bit of clutter. Perfect. I'm gonna have to have supporting vehicle assets, but at the same time, I need to put a frickin' yes. Oh yeah, baby, we need one of those. I need to test what that actually does, but we need one of those. Okay, that's just the rule. I'm also thinking of making a perimeter wall around here. It's just I know this is a gigantic pain in the butt. And then what about... Yeah. Okay, so... Alright. So I need knot walls here. One, I want to do just some simple walling around, and then the other... Yada-da, maybe some laser fencing too. We'll see. Yeah, not to cut off that road right there. Okay, so this is where things are going to get interesting. Let's do 129 for angle. Let's try 130. Alright, F it. We'll do 130. And then we'll go ahead and set this at a 90 rotation. Now we just stack accordingly. And I'm going to leave them... That's another thing I need to do. Actually, I don't even know if these will be destroyable, so I'll just test that later, but, like, you know, they can just explode. Let's see. And then maybe an internal laser fence around that structure as well. And we can just commit all of that. If you're noticing, though, it's not parallel. It's slightly, just ever so slightly off. So I am going to go in the single degree here. There we go. And then we're going to go back to 90. I hate it when the reference points aren't like exactly in the middle and you just have to manually stack them again. It's like, good God. And then I'm a little worried about that, but here. In order to shrink it down, you can just kind of have it go into the walls there, and then that should give us enough room. I want a little bit more, though, so we're gonna do that. That hill's gonna be an issue, but at the same time, I don't think I need to stack it on there just yet. For this position, though... My stomach's rumbling. I should probably eat something soon. Oh, this is where the wall's gonna get super jank. Oh boy. J-A-N. Oh, that's a lot of jank. Okay, well. think I'll put like an internal thingamajig in there, but let's laser fence this. We'll include that there. I don't need you because I can just stack you up. Oh. Okay, you know, we're just gonna eyeball this bitch. Always just, you know, stack the textures and then worry about the extra detail after. And then I need you over here. And then that'll be that. And then I need a little bit for that wood. Perfect. So that adds a laser fence, and then I wanted to do an internal bit of detail here, but first thing I want to do is, oh, and there's some cargo crates right there. Ah, it's fine, Trooper, it happens. Oh, man. Okay, now I gotta figure out... That's a good nod base. We can add some stuff right there, though. Yeah, so these I need to know are... I need to make sure I set to invincible and whatnot. Oops. Alright, we got the tunnel. Do I not have one that just turns on a corner? Or, you know, like that piece, but it's... Okay, I do. I have two different types, actually, so that'll work. Then you got this one, which is a shoot house, but it doesn't have any tunnel capability. Okay. Yeah, so we have two different types of corners here. Let's see. What are you guys talking about in chat? Do I even want to know? Probably don't even want to know at that point. Oh, server stuff in DayZ, that's fair. I like the watchtowers, but I don't think you can shoot out of the towers themselves, so it's not really the best thing in the world. What I do need is a way to enter the tunnel system. So I need one with side doors and an opening, and I think that can work. Just add of that door right there. That's fine. So now we're just gonna stack these up accordingly. Wait. Okay, hold up. Why did you just do that? Yeah, lower you. Oh, you're talking about the last DayZ stream where I exploded? Yeah, that was kind of funny. I know why it happened, and it's a really dumb thing that happened. It wasn't even supposed to happen that way. It just did. But I'm gonna be honest, the comedic timing on it was pretty funny. So good enough for me. Put that depot down, and then I'm also going to grab one of these and replace it. Just to have another thingamajig. Yep, okay. And then one more. I think it would be better actually if we just had these stacked up back here. Just not deleting the local stuff. Hold on. Yeah, we just had those. Okay. Oh boy. I forgot how rotation works. So if we drag that, and then we rotate it around, son of a biscuit. There we go. But again, since the reference points aren't exactly on the texture, we still have to then drag it in manually like that. And then we can just hopefully grab one of these, slide it around, and boom, we're good. Quick thing I want to do is attributes, disable damage on these things, otherwise they blow up immediately, and that's going to be under special states, and then we just disable damage. And of course, just because I did that doesn't mean they're actually going to still work. In fact, they're probably not, and they're still going to explode, but, you know, it's can't really do anything about that now, can I? I'm going to put some nod towers around here just for funsies. Ah, yes, the superimposing nod base. Alright. That should be good. Now I'm trying to think. Some nod laser turrets, hell yeah. And then some matching over here. I think this is what, at rotation 40? Alright. Ambience-wise, I want some Tiberian harvesters. Oh, it's on an ever so slightly different angle. That's fine. Are these crewed by AI? Yeah, they. Oh, okay. Huh. Alright, I'll just disable their fuel so they can't move. Technically, only one should be able to get in there, but, you know, just fitting stuff in. Fuel. That's the exact asset I was looking for. Okay. I'm trying to think here. I mean, that thing's probably going to annihilate everything that comes up, but, yeah. We'll make it work. I wish there was an easy button I could click to just dismount the infantry out of this, because this is going to be a pain in the butt to sort. Okay. So what can we do here for combined arms? So that's one squad of infantry. We had like 30 slots and all 30 were taken. So I'm just trying to think here. Vehicles, APC, how many people can fit in that? That's not what I wanted you to copy. Can we do 2 squads? Can we do a 3rd squad? No. So we can do 2 squads per. So, what do I want to do? And then what do I want to give with it, though? And we also have a disruptor. But only 2 people can fit in that, so I can't really use that as a respawn vehicle. Support truck. How many people can fit in that? 1. So I can't use that as a respawn vehicle at all. But I think that's meant for like triple R and shit. And then we've got... I also have Titans. That can fit 2 people, a driver and a gunner. And then these, are these 1 or 2 man? These are 2 man as well. Okay, so... We're definitely not doing the Juggernaut. That'd be pretty funny, but we're not doing the Juggernaut. And then we also have aircraft. I think it would be really, really funny to have a bomber. And I think I just sliced my foot on something. Great. Awesome. I can't win. Okay. I don't think we have any tanks, though. It's all the Titans and the Wolverines. So what if we had... I'm trying to think about this this roster lineup here. So what if we did 2 squads of infantry? If we're going to budget like 30 slots. So 2 squads of infantry, we had a bomber and a fighter. Well, 2 fighters. And then I could go like really balls to the wall with this, because what? I think only... Yeah. Mammoth, I mean, really fun vehicle. I will definitely do an op with it. But let's do the Juggy. 2 Titans, and then, what, 2 Wolverines? With 2 squads of infantry. The issue is going to be what happens if we need to do a respawn. So what if we did 2 per, and then we had... Okay. So that would be 10, 13, plus 12 is 25. No, we'll keep that as that, and then... Yeah. Okay. Okay. This is going to be really interesting, because as the Zeus, I'm also going to be the commander here. So, I'm going to have Charlie as a reserve squad. Oh, okay, now my brain's going to short circuit. How many people for the Juggernaut? I'm assuming 2. Only 1. Oh boy, that's... Okay, no, I need to like test this shit. Speaking of testing, I don't think I have my Game Master slot down. Let's make sure that's down. 1 second. Let's actually have a look at these vehicles, because I think we need to do that. And then we can also look at the base in Zeus and make sure that that's good to go, because I have to then give it like a garrison. Oh my god. Okay. A lot I need to do here. First off, I really hope I save this as a new file. No, this is the master file. Oops. I'm an idiot. Yeah, because now I have to remake my template. Oh, Liru, you idiot. Okay, that's fine. Completely lost my train of thought there. Oh well. That means I'm gonna have to respawn all the template. Oh, that sucks. That's okay. We'll make it work. That's why it's missing stuff, though, like the frickin' Zeus modules, because this is meant to be like a template file. Goober. BRB 1 second. I gotta put something on the charge. Okay, so I gotta climb down there. 1 second. Alright. Save this as CNC2. And now I need to go copy and paste the local files in the mission. So let me grab all those. Copy. Missions. Paste. And then I guess in between the ops, or the next dev, I need to write up this one because it's Thursday and this is a Saturday op, so it needs to be announced. Okay. Multiplayer attributes, custom, check that box, set that to 10, disable that, enable that, and disable that, or enable that. Come on. And then, did I have my setting? Yeah. I think everything was fine for that. I need respawn positions. Let's see. Blue for APC 1. And then APC 2. I might also have to give him triple R, but yeah, no, the aircraft... That's also going to be an interesting one. I think I'm going to have to put him back here. So yeah, we're going to basically just look at vehicles here. This will be fun. Mech respawn, we'll get into that. Right now I'm just testing the vehicles to see what they do and what they're capable of and all this other fun stuff. But yeah, the infantry are definitely going to have to also go through the forest to keep everything clear. And then the vehicles will keep the roads clear. Ah, yes, the picture-in-picture. So, I also need to test that I can run up and get in. There's a ramp. Ooh, there's a ramp. Oh, that's... Oh, what? You actually have to, like, enter it to get... Oh. Oh, that's actually really cool. And then you get... Okay. Alright. But then this can have all the resupply for the infantry as well. Yeah. Alright. Let's test these mechs out. So we got a driver. Okay, so the gunner can actually control. So I can make those single-seater. So yeah, that only has the tank cannon. And then you got this bad boy over here. The Juggy. Headphone warning. Oh, he doesn't have his guns yet. Ah, damn. This is why we test, otherwise I'd literally go like, oh, cool, you got a triple gun. Oh, it doesn't work. That's so sad. And then we'd say something stupid like, Alexa, play Despacito or some bullshit. Alright. Okay, you just climb in, which is cool, but at the same time, so you only have 8 missiles. Wow, so you are very limited in your ammo, sir. Oh! the AI have the guns, yeah, but the players don't have it, is the, you know, that's kind of the issue. Yeah, and then he has 16 bombs. Sir, do you need something deleted from the map? Look no further. Okay. I'm trying to think here. With these, I'm definitely going to do a driver-gunner combo. With those, I'm going to have single. But I am definitely going to do a third one as well to always have something on station. Oh, this should be fun. Alright, so Charlie and Delta. Delta will do another rotation. And then we're going to have... we can't do the Juggy. So, so GDI officer. I'm trying to think. Let me also, because of how big this AO is, this wasn't a problem with the last mission because of its size. With this one, we're definitely going to need it. TFAR global settings. Because I also need to start phasing this out of all my ops, and I think I also meant to do it in the other training op, and I didn't, so whoops. Okay. The regular riflemen have short-range radios, though, right? Yeah, so... One... GDI... Titan driver at Echo mechanized. If I can spell mechanized right. Three, 4. That'll be 5. This will be 6. So that would be Echo. I gotta put specific things in their notepad, and then... GDI... What are they called? Orca Fighter, Orca Bomber. At... And then Orca Fighter. I technically don't need to get rid of that, but that's just for posterity's sake. Alright, so that's going to be, what, 24, 30, 34 slots total. So that should be fine. For these, I definitely need to set these as triple R vehicles. So that's going to have to be under ACE options. Hey, it's good to how you doing? Yeah, exactly, Kane. So set those, set that. And then I'm going to take that GDI supply truck. And I'm going to put 2 of them and put them back here. Yep, the support truck. I'm going to have to test them to make sure they do it properly, but... 20,000, 20,000. Wait. Didn't check them. Now I'm trying to think here. Triple R. Logistics. This is where it's going to get interesting. Engineer only. I'm going to set that to anyone. Anyone. None and none. But yeah, full repair as that. Okay. So now I need a vehicle respawn point. We need to actually start organizing the AO here. So I'm going to do the bomber. And the 3 fighters. I'm going to double click this because I don't think they have a pylon. Yeah. Yeah, they don't have pylon, so it's just row locked, which is totally fine with me. So we're going to delete those. What's a good respawn delay? I'm thinking 30 seconds. Just for, like, debug's sake. But I'm going to have to put so many instructions. Okay. This is where it's going to get interesting. So I'll have the APCs lined up there. I'll have the Wolverines lined up here. Oh, writing this post is going to take me a hot second, though. Damn. So you can link them all to one module. However, I found in the past, just with debugging, that linking them all to their own module is better than just having everything linked to one module. Yes, it'll work all linked to one module, but again, they tend to break more often and not actually respawn when you put them all on the same thing. So I just try to override that. And then the rest are going to be infantry, and then they just got to safeguard those vehicles. How I'm going to do vehicle respawns is they'll basically respawn at the vehicle, and I'll just drag them up manually when I have a second. But it's not my priority, and then I'm just going to set up nod ambushes and vehicles as I'm doing stuff, and that'll be with those groups up there. And I think these kits worked fine. I need a fun one, though. Alright, hold on. Yeah, hydrate, right? Okay. Command and Conquer Fanatics. Okay. So it's like a red shirt, a vest, and a red hat. This will be interesting. It's literally like a cap with a nod thing on it. Do I have like a nod red? That's for a flamer. I'm literally just going to do a construction cap then. Because I don't have anything else that'll really work. Oh, let's see. Yeah, no, this will be funny. I need like a chest rig then. It's technically like green, so that'll be the closest thing, and then we can just claim like that's the stuff. And then I need like a red. Yeah, it'll work. Yeah. Yeah, that'll work. I need to check if there is an IED capable entity, though, but yeah, it should be fine. Okay. I need to play this out and see if there's a way for me to actually spawn the IED system on the units again, just to make the quote-unquote fanatics. Nod construction company, yeah. Hey, if it works. And this will also let me test all the respawns of the vehicles to make sure that's all going right, too. Oh, we had a little bit of dropped frames. Don't know when that happened, but I apologize, guys. Alright. Here, so while we're doing that, let's test a respawn. So when they get destroyed, they create a wreck. Which, again, I really like. That adds to the ambience. I think not all of them are programmed with wrecks yet, though, but... what I want to do is put some... Ooh, they even have little custom symbols. That's so cute.
Ready for orders. Waiting.
So, let's see. Yeah. Yeah. Oh no. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's try it at medium. Oh my god. Are you gonna go seek? Yes, yes, medium, blue. There we go, I think he was in there. That did nothing. Okay, we're gonna have to use the big ones then. Oh my god. Bruh. Bruh! Okay. Not what I was expecting. Let's try some Wolverines that are looking away. Maybe they're activating too close. So let's try... Yeah, alright. We're gonna get this right. We're gonna get this right. Because what I want to try to do, let's do a 2, a medium, and that. And that should... Let's check it. Headphone warning. Headphone warning. Headphone warning. Let's try 1. Because what I'm worried about is giving them too large of a boom. I don't think it matters. Oh. Oh my god. Alright, you know what, we'll just play with it by ear, but I'll just say, hey, there's suicide bombers, so if you see people just charging at you, be really careful. Oh my god, that's just... that tickles me. Oh, there's one more thing I wanted to test. Where's the railgunner? Oh shit, I forgot the button. Where's the button? Oh, here's the button. Yeah, it'll shred the infantry. I wish it was a little more effective on the vehicles, but I guess, you know, we work with what we got. I'll just probably set them to small explosions, and then, you know, if they run into the infantry, they run into the infantry. So... yeah, those annihilated me. Alright, heal... because I want to test a few things with this. Oh, they shot me again. Okay, cool. So they're not exploding this time. At least in testing, they're not. Okay, that... That's what this thing does. It's just a giant Cylon turret, and I think I'm peeking my microphone. But here, we'll do this the easy way. I'm gonna teleport and heal before I kill myself. Now I'm just trying to see what actually explodes and what doesn't. Oh, so that just auto-deletes itself, which, yeah, makes sense. Yeah, so those are blow-upable. Oh boy. What I'm worried about is if you damage it enough, can you just like walk through it, or... yeah, no, okay. What about the hand and nod? Okay. Well, maybe we should, end key those first, you know, before I start trying to, like, murder everything. Because I know if you disable this, then you can run through it. But what about you? Okay, you can run through, too. Ha. Alright. What do I want to do? Since those can't be destroyed, but they can be end keyed, I want to do a quick test with them to see if I set them both to not be damageable. Does that still work? And then after we do that, then we can make an internal garrison, and then I can finalize the posting. And then, yeah, no, this shouldn't take more than another 30 minutes, so that's quite good. We've made 3 missions. Well, after that, we'll have made 3 mission files in about a 2.5-hour stream, which is a pretty good record for me, personally. Yeah, so I'm just going to make it an objective to blow that up, but I just want to see... Do these just not have physics out? Yeah, they don't have physics out, right? Okay, so they're just there for flavor. Okay. So I'm not going to garrison the refinery then, because that can be destroyed, but the other stuff is fair game. Yeah, the AT teams are going to be important. The freaking fanatics, though. Good God. Alright. So I'm going to combine all these guys together. Let's just verify that they're set proper. So let's have them all set to standing, AI, pathing. Okay, cool. So the AT guys are easy. I'm just going to put them, like, right at the entrance. And, yep. That's what we want. Yep. Alright, I'll be back in a moment. I'm just gonna go AFK, use the bathroom. I'm not going to do Tiberian crystals. They're going to potentially be for the 3rd mission. Alright, and then these guys, I mean... We'll do a bunch of stuff internally in the walls. Make that wall breach a little more difficult. Okay. And then some more guys around in here. I guess another thing I need to test is to make sure they won't shoot through the walls, because I'm a little concerned about that. Not super duper concerned, but, you know, concerned enough. Oh my god, how... Oh, there's like a complete command center. Oh my god, alright, cool. Yeah. A little worried because of my copy bar's not registering it, but... That's pretty dope. Big garrison. I'm thinking the rest can just be spawned in manually. Okay, let's go ahead and hit the play button here and just put ourselves in the middle and see what happens. Why is Hotel in the middle? Why is Bravo ahead? Oh my god, why is the roster broken again? Why is the frickin' roster always broken? So I'm gonna have to reorganize that, just bring Hotel over to where the other units are, and then recopy and paste everything, but yeah, it should be fine. Ugh. Did I really pick a disc thrower? What am I taking fire from it then? This is why we test. Oh boy, that's gonna be difficult. Okay. So clearly, the texture isn't 100% ready for certain things to happen, so I'm going to adjust things a little bit. I'm gonna delete all of the internal units here because I just don't think it's gonna really work. I'm just really worried about units like shooting through walls and stuff. I think maybe on the inside it'll be fine. I'm just gonna put a disclaimer and say, hey, like I'm gonna be watching like a hawk to make sure that the breach is fair, but there might be some weird internal texture issues because I wasn't able to cover every single corner, and there's definitely some angles where the AI will shoot through things, but that's why you're super tanky. So, haha. Oh, that's gonna be a toughie, but we'll make that work, or we won't. Okay. So let's get that saved. Now I gotta change up the roster here, so... This is where the fun stuff is. Okay. So, in order to reorder the roster, we gotta delete everything, and then respawn it with Alpha, and then respawn it with Bravo ahead. And then respawn it with Charlie ahead. And then Delta ahead. And then Echo ahead. And then Zeus ahead. And that should theoretically fix it. So we have Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Delta, Echo, and Hotel. Cool. Now I just gotta put them all back in the right spots. Yeah, I know we don't want to copy-paste because that's going to then throw them behind the Zeus slot and then make everything I just did pointless. So we're going to go ahead, put those units there. And now I'm thinking, what do we need in terms of weaponry? So we have the pulse cannon. Alright, we have the AR-12 Mark II. Help me remember this, chat, because I'm going to need your help on that. AR-12 Mark II, the railgun, and the Sirius. So, AR-12 Mark II. That's the nod one. We want the... I don't see the AR-12. Is it treated as a marksman rifle, perhaps? No. Machine gun? No. What? What mod is this from? Tiberium Genesis. I'll say it again. Tiberium Genesis. AR-12 Mark II. Yeah, what the... Is it giving a ghost error? It might actually be giving a ghost error here because I am not seeing it come up on the roster. Okay, that's weird. What's the magazine type? GDI 30 RN mag. So let's try it that way. 30 RN. Yeah, so we still got that. I'll put 500 in here. They're not going to burn through 500, but, you know, safe than sorry. Let's see. We need then a railgun. Bruh. Interesting. At least we can put the ammo in, because that's nuts. And then we need the Sirius. What the hell? Okay, so at least we have that. So I'll put 250 in there. And then I'm giving them all smoke grenades, so let's just type white. And then we need to do medical, so we'll go to okay, that's magazines. Items. Elastic. And we'll put a big chunk of medical in here. Like 1,000. I'll put 1,000 there, plenty of blood bags, tourniquets, you know, the standard medical stuff. And then that should be good. We're gonna have to, I'll stop recording, we'll build a roster for it, I'll type up the announcement, we can just chill for a little bit. Okay. Blood. Tourniquet. Epi. Morphine. I think that's it. Yeah. And then I can just copy you and replace you, because you should have the same settings as that. Sync you to your respawn module there, and we should be good. Alright, now we'll list things off. Capture that base. Yeah. And then I'm probably not going to do a custom video for this one because it just got so messed up last time. I'm going to stack those above. And we're going to do one more test on the multiplayer side, because I want to test triple R for everything. No, I'm finishing this mission file soon. I'm still gonna stream at least 1 or 2 more missions worth of development, though the next mission I'm gonna work on is probably gonna be what I end on, because there's a lot to do in that stream, so... Okay. 1 second. I might have missed a checkbox. I think I missed a checkbox. Yep. Because I'm like, I should be able to do that. Why do you have 20,000 spare? Oh, because I probably put that... Let's just... Yeah. Yeah, I think that's where I done goofed. Alright, triple R should be good in that case for all of those Vics, and then we need to do the air Vics as well. I can delete the Fnatic tab. parts, or you can just do a full repair. That'll take 30 seconds. Cool. What about you, big guy? Uh-oh. Alright, so you can repair all of that. Or you can just do a full repair. Yep. And then you can also refuel and rearm. Cool. Alright. We'll see if those actually come back because of how they work, but let me also respawn and check the vehicle. Yep, so they spawn in fine. We need a pilot respawn position. That's what we need. Because otherwise, how are the pilots going to be able to come in? And yeah, the wind is annoying. Not much we can do about that. Alright, so that can be repaired, and then this can rearm and refuel. And then for the big boy, that drag next to it. There's the reference point. That can be refueled, rearmed, repair. Okay, yeah, we're good. Now I just need to wait for it to be 30 seconds. What I'm worried is the way that the vehicles are getting destroyed, it's deleting them and creating a wreck, which means we're not going to be able to respawn them with the script, which is going to be a little interesting. Yeah. So they're going to have to be manually spawned, because they delete themselves and replace themselves with a wreck automatically. So they're just going to have to call for me to manually respawn them. Okay. Well, that should be interesting. But yeah, no, we got everything we need there, and I have no idea how the balance is going to work out, so we'll just play it by ear. All I know is we can't do the damn... no, the buggies are fine. The bikes are the frickin' crazy items. But I'm curious. Alright, so Temple of Light, what if I actually, like, have an aircraft?
Standing by.
Temple can't shoot aircraft? Yeah.
Do not fire.
I might be a dick, though. Alright. So, these don't matter because it doesn't respawn them, so I'll just have to do that manually. But, guys, I feel like there's just one little... teensy-weensy, ever so slightly important detail I should do. Because, you know, Liru's evil. Uno Samo turret, por favor. I feel I don't want to lock air down completely because we have stuff that we can spawn in instead to fight aircraft. Like, I know the Harpy fights ground, but what does the Banshee do? I feel like that Banshee, like this, is what's going to fight aircraft. You know what I mean? So I'm not going to do a SAM just yet, but, like, do I have any vehicles for them that'll shoot stuff down? Because we have artillery. We have Stealth Tank, Tiberian Harvester, we have the Tick Tank. Devil's Ton, which I think is just meant to run infantry over and also has flamethrowers. But I feel like the attack buggy might also lock onto air, which... actually, yes, it does, if I recall correctly. So, we'll figure it out. Oh, this is going to be so weird to write. Alright, give me a second, because I need to make the roster for this one. But I'll stop the recording here.